What's up, guys? Your boy Chris Saunders with CS Fitness, CS Trucking. I'm getting new to this YouTube thing. I actually did a little tutorial thing on my truck. We're putting the insides, like switching the insides out to vinyl flooring. My big truck right here. You can catch that, link in the description. Now I'm working on my Audi TT, 2008 Audi TT convertible 3.2 quattro. I'm actually going to change the brakes and the rotors around, as well as I'm putting a new grill on today. So right now it's going to be the grill, but if you want to look up how to change the brakes and rotors, you can catch that on the next slide, next show. It's kind of frustrating. I never did all this before, and I'm just doing it myself now. I got some time off of work, so I'm trying to do a couple things with my car, as well as my girl. She's doing some stuff to her there. I just painted her rims and her calipers on her car. And that's what I'll be doing to mine, painting my calipers on mine, as you can see in here. So I painted the rims and the calipers on hers, W430 XI, or I, whatever you want to call it. I got myself on jacks right now all the way around. So that way once I get done doing the grill, I can go ahead and tackle these brakes and rotors. I'm going to get a better cold air intake soon. This was just something to put on real quick to see how it'll run and how it would sound. I'm also on an incline, so you guys, if you're not experienced with jacking cars up or doing anything, do not do this, please. I got a lot of stuff to actually make sure it's not going to drop, not going to fall. But other side already, I can tell you so far, I didn't know this much stuff was going to be needed, or not really needed, but have to do to actually take off the grill. I'm so used to my F-150, a couple bolts, whoop, it's off. But foreign stuff, you know, it's always something. So first we had to take off these two bolts here. These were T30s, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, T30s. T30 bolts. So I had to take these two off first here. And then this panel is here. Okay, it was there. And to get this off here, I broke the other side, but so just pop it back and pull it out. Now it was a pain in the butt taking these out here. I had to pop them out, then uncover this one's another T30. So on this side I actually ended up breaking one from here. It was so tightly in there that when I was pulling and trying to pop it open, it broke. Go back around here. So I didn't know, I was watching another YouTuber who was doing it. You gotta actually come back here. You have to remove, let me zoom this out some. Have to remove 1, 2, 3. And I took this one out too because it was holding, as well as one up top of here, which was this one right here. And this kind of like holds on to this part here. Holds on to this here underneath of there. So now it kind of like clips in like that. So I just put them two bolts back together to hold it. But then you peel it back, and if you could look in here a little bit, it is up top right here. It's two, so you can see my hands, 1, 2. They're 10 millimeters. You gotta take them apart there, and it'll free up everything right here. So I can pull out, because this whole thing pulls out to get the grill off. So I'm actually new to this too, so we're doing this together, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm actually doing the other side now. And when I get this freed up here, I'll get right back to you guys. Stay tuned. Guys, I'm underneath of the car now. I didn't know, but it's bolts in the bottom here that's holding in the bottoms. And I have to take those out in order to pull the bumper out as well. So I'm taking those out now. And then I'll keep doing this, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will all come out. And then I'll unclip my fog lights and then get ready to start taking this thing out. Hey guys, I removed those bolts as I said, and it came down. Now the 10 millimeters were on these right here, which goes into this right over here. All right, I'm going to disconnect my fogs now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see what I need to do to actually remove the grill. As of what I'm seeing right now is a couple T-bolts in here and a couple clips, different things. And like I said, I'm doing this for my first time, so I'll walk you guys through. We'll be doing this together. Stay tuned. All right, bumper is off. Okay. Now I just carried the bumper inside my garage. It's kind of junky right now. Bikes, rims, body kit parts, whatever. It's junky, but whatever. Here's the back of it I'm seeing so far. Looks like I need to remove one, unclip here, here, two, and unclip. And let's see, any other clips? I'll find it as I go, but till then, let's see. I believe this is a T20 bed. I gotta check them, but let's get this here. And I'm not gonna have you guys watch me do everything. So I like to get it done and get it over with. So I'll be back after I unclip everything. Alright guys, I did it. I took it off. It was a couple clips. It was one in. Alright, I'll just sit this like this really quick. Move this grill out the way. Back it up some. Sit this like this here. Okay, so there was a clip in here, and this was held by this right here. Now I don't know if this is supposed to separate like this, but both of mine were separated. But it looks like it broke, but there was really no way to like pry it back, so I had to like push it down and then kind of push that out, and then it came out. But hopefully when I pop everything in, if I need to, I could put a little piece of Gorilla tape there if I needed to, a tiny piece of it to hold it if I needed to, whatever. But then it was here, little hole things in the holes, like little slots were going inside of these right here. So just stuff around here. Really wasn't nothing on top of here at all, period. If you hear in the background, she's doing lights in her car right now around the interior type thing. She's going through it a little bit, but she'll get it. Get ready to pull out the new grill, fit it on to see how it looks. I really didn't want the grill that came in. I had to tuck my hair in the back of my shirt because it was getting dirty. I cut the grass yesterday. But I really didn't want the grill that came in. I ordered a grill, honeycomb grill that I wanted. I thought it'd be full honeycomb with nothing on it, because that's the description showed it had nothing on it. But only thing it could do is remove the license plate bracket, but the Audi symbols have to stay there as far as what I'm looking at. Kind of pissed me off, but it is what it is. I don't feel like reordering another one and waiting for that to come in and doing all that, whatever. It takes so long for these parts to come in. So I'm just going to install it for now. Then maybe close to summertime, whatever, I'll grab another one, sell this one, whatever. But let me get started. Also guys, if you notice, I am on a plastic table. However, I do have rags underneath of it just in case I don't scratch anything up. Also, I'm going to clean this really quick up with a little bit of purple power just to clean it up before I put the new grill on. And my son's getting back now, finally coming back. Just had to go get me some brake cleaner for my next project. Yeah, I said son's getting back. I look young, but I'm not. I'm 33. I had my son when I was 15. Now he's in college and doing good. I'm loving it. It's okay. I had him when I was young. We grew up together. It was fun. Squirts here. Dude. There's my son walking up now. My cleaner. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this. Where's my son now? Bringing brake cleaner. Chip off your old block, look like pop. So guys, this is a new grill that came. RS grill. It did come with the RS symbols and everything to put in the corner up here. But I can remove this, but I cannot remove this where the Audi symbol goes. Another YouTuber I've seen, M4, whatever he calls himself. Gotta actually remember the guy's name. I was watching him do it. He found that, however, yeah, the guy, he found the honeycomb grill I want. However, I don't have time to order it, send this back, then put it on, which that's what I really want. But it is what it is for this time period. I'm gonna take this off, just put an all black one in here, and just go from there. So I took off the license plate thing, That's how it looks so far like that. Like I said, I really didn't want the Audi symbol in there at all, period. But I do not have time to order another one and wait a couple weeks for that to come in and then take the whole front bumper back off again. You know, do this whole process all over again. So I'm just gonna rock out with it for now, and then anything I'll change it later on, maybe, whatever. Old grill, new grill. My new emblems right here. I just gotta push them in here, the tabs, push them in, and lock them in. Goes here like this. Shouldn't be too hard to push these in. Hopefully, got the ring light outside. And everything, so holding this up is like, Okay, guys, I put the grill in. That's the way it looks now. Not too bad. And I actually did put a piece of Gorilla Tape on there on both sides for me. You guys can do it for you too if that's what you want. And now it's time for me to install it and see how it comes out. Stay tuned. I gotta repeat the process all over and put it back together. Alright guys, now I'm about to go ahead and start putting it back together. Lined up there. Now all the stuff lined up finally. I'll go ahead and start. Now I'm going to start putting everything back together for it. Everything's all lined up. Pushed in where it's supposed to be. Looks pretty good. Now I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. We're putting all my bolts in. Starting everything underneath first. And come around doing the sides. I'm going to move the tripod over to the side. I got the underneath done. And now I work on putting all my bolts back underneath. Deep 10 too when you're going these are long bolts. Definitely get deep 10. Make sure you're pushing everything the right way so the body lines lined up. Seeing that as I'm doing everything. Make sure the body lines pushing the right way. Not even the body lines go. Tight. Don't want to over tighten it in case you take it off ever again. Tight. Make sure these pop right here. Now I'm gonna do it like I said, going all the way backwards. So this one's gonna be my first one I put on here, where you hook it onto this one. I'm gonna actually bring you guys down here with me, so you can see. Let's insert this over here. As I was saying, this one's gonna come on first, and you're gonna actually fasten it to this here first, and this one going here. I don't know how I'm gonna hold this here so you can see it, but maybe like this. I don't know what you guys are seeing right now at all, period. I'm just hoping that you're seeing the right thing. Actually, I'll hold it. Hold on. Okay, guys, I finished tightening up everything on the driver's side. I just tightened everything on the passenger side. Always did everything in reverse. Everything underneath here. I had the one bolt there. Now, everything is lined up, plus like it's supposed to be. But I haven't tightened up anything in here yet. But I just wanted to get everything lined up here. Now I'm checking on Chanel. She's doing a project in her car too as now, like I said. She actually did the lights around this here. She's still doing stuff, taking a break for a second. But doing pretty good. Back over here, let me get this top tightened up. And we'll be all done. Guys, I was being too fast and I didn't check. If you look right down in here, this is supposed to slide. Well, this part right here is supposed to slide. Let me see if I get on over. This part here is supposed to slide underneath of here. Other side did, this side didn't. I wonder why I wasn't matching up, but now I gotta undo everything on this side, pull it out, and then push it in. Alright guys, my RS grill is in. That's pretty good. Stay tuned, CS Trucking. I have more stuff with cars as well as trucks. Stay tuned till next time. Please like and subscribe.